So for people watching this later than the streamed date, I'm just waiting for people to join so I can so I can start building. Okay, so what I am doing in this part of the stream, I am going to create, first up, Jurassic Valley, either along here or along here. And wherever Jurassic Valley isn't, I'm going to do the riverboat cruise. And I think that one I might do down here just because in the new Camp Cretaceous series it was close to the lagoon and they took an underground tunnel, got spat out about here, I want to say there. And there was a rock next to where they got spat out. There's a tiny detail, but I'm all about the tiny details. No, I don't like that at all. Is rock 4 any smaller? Not really. Rock 1 looks more like I don't know. And this isn't really important anyway. And so I'll probably do the riverboat cruise here, based off Jurassic Worlds, not the Camp Cretaceous series, because according to that series it was all underground, and that's evidently not accurate. I mean, maybe there were two routes. One of them was underground, did a loop, and then came out in the lagoon. But it didn't actually come out in the lagoon. They took like a sewage pipe. But then there was another one that was like a proper riverboat cruise, and that's what I'll be basing it off. So I'll do Jurassic Valley up here, and the riverboat cruise down here. I've run into a slight problem. So there's 4 enclosures I think that I have left to do. So there's Jurassic Valley, there's the riverboat cruise, there's the Gallimimus run, which I may do here. There's Indominus Paddock, which I'll put here, and then the Raptor Pen, which I'm either gonna put here or down here. We'll have to see which I put here, the Raptor or Indominus Pen. But whichever goes down there is going to be built last. So yeah, we almost have a 2.5-star park, which is good. But I'm gonna turn off my mic now, and let's get to it.
you hungry or thirsty? Visit our new fast food restaurant.
proceed.
We are pleased to welcome Allosaurus to the farm. Ladies and gentlemen, discover where our demonstrators can find in the cockpit bay. Attention personnel, we have a centralized atmosphere for the need of collection. Attention island personnel. A new monorail station has opened and guests will be arriving shortly.
Asset collection request received. Heading to collect the asset. En route to pick up the asset. Picking up asset. Asset requiring collection. Asset has been collected. Asset transportation underway. Assets in the air. Asset being transported.
So what I'm doing now, this isn't the final gyrosphere track, don't worry, this is just to see which way the gyrospheres go round, so I don't get it hilariously wrong. So if I drive gyrosphere, okay, so they're coming out of that, okay. So there I'm just incubating two of the more colourful Ankylosaurus skins. So if you've seen Camp Cretaceous, you'll know of the Ankylosaurus Bumpy that one of the kids befriended, and then I guess some would argue that he saved him. The Ankylosaurus saved the kid in the end, but you know, we'll have to it wasn't really confirmed. You have to wait for season 2 to find that out, but yeah, so it was kind of like a bright blue, so I'm just looking for an Ankylosaurus skin that best resembles that. Can go in with the other 4 Ankylosaurs. Oh, and they're ready now, so I'll just turn my mic off again. That one actually looks not too bad. And the other one was the default 2001 pattern, so I think I'm gonna end up choosing that one. Yeah, this is definitely not the right one. Cool, so I got it first time, and since this dinosaur had a name in the show, I guess I can name it now. So while we're waiting for those 2 to get tranquilized, I might as well give you the tour of the park. And I will start with the 2 stops, so hopefully that'll get going soon. But while we're waiting, you can see Main Street over there. I tried to match up the shops best I could with the ones that were shown in the movie. Oh, and we're moving. The ones that were shown in the movie. Down here we've got a mosasaur arena type thing, and I used the power pylon things as the wire that drags the great white out. We've got a little hotel resort thing here with a place in the lagoon for people, I guess, to swim, because that was shown in the movie. Over here is what the last thing we built this morning in the last episode. It's a Pachycephalosaurid arena. So it's got Dracorex, Pachycephalosaurus obviously, and the Stygimoloch. Down here we've got the Ankylosaur enclosure, which you just saw me set up. We have Jurassic Valley here, which is still in need of dinosaurs. Tried to hide the feeders best I could behind the trees on it. From the monorail you can't see them, and I doubt you can from the Jurassic level either, but sucks to know they're there and can't really do anything about hiding them. I'm gonna fix up that water there. It looks very unnatural, just a big circle. I was about to chuck some dinosaurs in there and just needed to give them some water. But this is where the monorail ends, so I'll just give you a magical helicopter tour, I guess. So here we have, this part is the only part not inspired by the movie, but we've got a little shopping centre here. Well, it's a fossil zone actually, but just by the Jurasphere, because you'd imagine people want to shop by the Jurasphere. And then over here, this is the... Oh, I need to fix that up. Just... this is the helipad that... Oh, if we go into caption mode. There's the helipad that Hoskins stands on and looks out over the park. So I can see the innovation center. Was that a bug? It might have been a real bug that flew in front of the screen. Hoskins stands here, looks out over the park. And there's still a few too many trees there, but we won't worry about that. Here, this exhibit is inspired completely by Camp Cretaceous. We have the Carnotaurus exhibit, and there he is right there. This is the default Carnotaurus because it would have been based off Fallen Kingdom, which is the DLC it came in. Well, they call it the Fallen Kingdom DLC, but it was really just an update because it was all free. I mean, I didn't pay for it. I'll just transport Bumpy also from Camp Cretaceous into there. And this one was the wrong one, so we'll just sell him. And yeah, so as I explained at the start of the video, what I really want to do is Jurassic Valley. Sorry, no, we did Jurassic Valley over there, so we'll do the riverboat cruise. I might do the Gallimimus run. I don't think we'll have any space to. Maybe we might even be able to do it down here and then fit the riverboat cruise in there, but honestly I'm not sure. And then we'll have the Raptor pen and Indominus pen. I have decided that this one is going to be the Indominus pen just because it's out of the way and we can do something with the helipads and all that up here. So since Jurassic Valley is ready, well, I know what I was doing there. I was getting rid of speed so I can add capacity, because we're going to need at least 5 slots at a time to get the correct amount of dinosaurs. As you can see, I do not have the Gigant Spinosaurus. That wasn't in the park anyway. I literally just unlocked the Giganotosaurus. How many skins do we have? We have Taiga and Arid. Might have to do another basic park that's not based off anything, and add in my favourite dinosaurs. Which, if that's the case, we're going to go overboard with the Metries, the Giga, which I learned recently is pronounced Jigga, actually. Oh, so the Triceratops. So what skins do we want? So there were. I'm just going to get a reference photo. I say theme parks aren't built in a day, but you know, I've almost finished one in less than a day. Well, I've got a reference photo here, and the only ones I can get a preview of are the default and the 1993 pattern, but I think all the other 1993 variants are really colourful, aren't they? Arid is... what's Arid? Arid might be the sandy yellow one. Steppe, I remember, we don't want that one. Alpine's the grey one. Nalgene, I've got a preview there, it's kind of a greeny one. I think I might go... well, we want 5 of them. I might go to 1993. So were there 5? I think I might only go with 3. And in that case, I want 2 basic and 1 93, so I'll just cancel that one. And we can get some stegos on the way. And I think we might only have 3 stegos as well. So we only have the 1997 patterns and the null patterns. And definitely the null patterns are the ones based off Jurassic World. Well, this one is at least. The step 1, it's basically the same, it just has more plates. That's not more plates, different coloured plates. Yeah, so I don't think I want these, but maybe, I don't know, so I'll go, so I'll go 2 basic, and then I might do 1 1993 when the Triceratops are finished. Because they incubate ridiculously fast even without any speed on. So, like I promised I would do, let's fix up this water right here. My number one tip for when you're laying water, like in sandbox mode, that is to use the delete tool as much as the place, just so you can get I guess kind of, you wouldn't call them awkward shapes, but like natural shapes, like not boxy or perfectly circular or anything like that, unless you're going for that boxy or circular feel, and of course you'd want that. Okay, it looks like some Triceratops are ready already. Makes sense, because the second dinosaur you unlock in the game, so they would incubate fast. They're a very early game dinosaur. So this is our 1993 pattern, and does it look like... yeah, it does. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the right colour. Well, let's hope the basic is the right colour, because if we know the 97 one is. Yeah, that's looking slightly less like the other one, but hey-ho. Kind of everything. So we managed to go with 4 stegos, because that's there. And that's good, because we can go 2 of each. Because I'm fairly sure 4 is there. They need 5. Wow. Well, I mean, they don't need 5 in this game because I've got all their requirements off, but just in the main game they need 5. The one that I will go all out crazy with is the paras. I think I'll do at least 5 of those, because they always move around in massive herds. So that is one dinosaur I am going to go absolutely crazy with. I'm just gonna drive a gyrosphere around in tour mode, just to see how it looks. Yeah, like this. We don't want things like this where the gyrospheres are sliding off the edge. So what we do there, generally I'd use flat. What's it obstructed by? Can I not? Huh. You can't change the terrain when there's gyrospheres on it. Interesting. So what we do in these situations is we go through with first the flatten tool and then the smooth. And then with the water you go through with the add, and then you do just as much touching up with the delete. Because see, this looks bulky and that's not what I'm going for. Okay, so with that in mind, let's continue our tour.
Tour offline. We regret to inform you that tour information is not available while under manual control.
Okay, he's looking pretty good. And that tree was actually in the movie. It's like, you know, when the kids drive past it in the gyrosphere and there's like a stegosaur. I would have just run over it there if it was actually there. Okay, it's looking pretty good. This one, It's a bit sliding a bit, but I think it's okay for the most part. Here, there's all flat. This maybe is a little bit too slanty. Oh, should be fine. Maybe no, that should be okay. This is the bit I'm worried about up here. Why have I slowed down? Oh, because I wasn't that close to it. That might be a bit too slanty. So might this. But it's going right up to the edge of the map, so I don't think there's really all that much I can do about it. Maybe I was wrong. See, now I can change the terrain when there's a gyrosphere on it. Not sure what it was on about before. And I gotta go over and smooth it out. Down. So it goes up. Oh, here are my stegosaurs. So this one is the 1997 pattern from the Lost World. Yeah, that definitely doesn't look like the Jurassic World ones. But hey ho. Doesn't matter. I mean, if I'm going for complete accuracy, then yes it does. But I'm not going for complete accuracy, I'm just going for maximum accuracy. Which I guess means the same thing, but you know what I mean. So I'm just gonna get all these dinos shipped over, in the case of the stegos, actually tranquilized. I want to get that one first, there we go. And then start some paras incubating. And then I'm gonna start the raptor pen. And get some raptors on the way. Because that's tranquilized in the middle of the, I guess, walkway where they're coming out. The other ones won't. Oh, I guess it will come out. Okay. And toss. Okay, so I'm just going to turn my mic off for a bit and just get some work done.
Asset transportation in progress. Task received.
So I'm just going to explain the reasoning for choosing the Parasaurolophus skin that I do. Is it the 1997 or, I forget which patent it is. Might even be the, I think it's the 97 patent B. Looks more like the red ones from Jurassic World than the default ones look like. And the default ones look more like the ones from Jurassic Park. Which, to be fair, it doesn't say 1993, it says 1997, but there's a bit of irony there. Okay, so now I'm going to turn my mic off. or not, I just can't stop talking. So if you watched episode 1 of this, you'll have seen me use this design of pen twice in the park already, and it's going to be used after this once more. So I use this style with the Pachycephalosaurus arena and with the T-Rex enclosure. So you make like a star shape, like an asterisk, and then just connect all the ends and it gives you a perfect hexagon. And I'm making this one a bit bigger because I want to fit a lot of detail into it. I mean, it's the raptor pen, of course I want to fit a lot of detail into it. One thing I wish we could do in this game is have the walkways on top of fences. Isn't there like a default angle snap to the closest fence? No? Only the right angle? Oh, yeah, there is, see? There's an angle snap to the end of the closest fence. See there? There. That little angle snap makes my day a whole lot easier. Just because I don't have to line every single one of them up by hand. Missed the snap. Up there are the paras. So now I'm going to turn off my mic and just get some work done.
Confirming asset delivery.
Request received. Adding to the list. No problem.
So what I've done is give Blue the best genes that I can, and all the other Velociraptors in the Raptor squad just the default null gene, and that'll make Blue's rating, yeah, almost 100 points higher. So theoretically, she should always be the alpha. That's not straight, is it? It's definitely not straight. That's slightly better. Whenever I flatten or smooth large areas of terrain, the game always glitches out. It doesn't glitch out, it just lags out. But either way, it's so bloody annoying. So from memory, and also from the fact that I've made this Raptor paddock about 1,000 times in this game, each of the areas is like a different theme. So this one's like mulch, but obviously that's not a thing in the game, so I've mixed sand with dirt, and I think that works pretty well. I've also used that for the floor of the T-Rex paddock, mixing sand and dirt. And there are 2 goats running around here, although the T-Rex won't eat them. I had an experiment, and yeah, it just didn't work. This one was the foresty one. It wasn't quite that foresty, but there's a big gap in there, and if we put a big tree in there, we can actually focus on dinosaurs as they come through. Looks cool from ground level, and it looks like a forest from the top. These two we don't actually have any reference information or visual reference information for, but this one was a sandy, not desert type thing, but like almost like a retreat for the raptors, if that makes any sense. Like a it's described as sandy and almost paradisical, so I'm not parasitical, don't false quote me there. So this one, every time I do it, I tend to fill up with rocks. I'm sure there would have been some trees in here as well. Not redwoods though. These are like the, oh, I saw that flash blue there for a second. There we go. These are like the kind of trees you'd expect in like a paradise, right? You can sort of tell the theme I'm going for, even if I wasn't explaining it to you. Just with the sand, rocks, the palm trees. I might even add a little bit of water in there. Nope. Oh, yeah. Might. And then can I get any in here? Maybe if I get rid of that rock. Can I squeeze any water in here? Yeah. I can indeed. So there we go. And then this one there's absolutely no reference information for. So I tend to fill it with dirt. Not the mulchy dirt that I used here, but like just full on dirt. And this is where I put their feeders. Because unfortunately they don't eat goat. It'd be cool if I could just tuck a goat feeder away in the foresty area. But they won't eat the goats because I've got fights off. That's why there's 2 goats running around in the T-Rex paddock, because it was like the feeder dispensed 2 goats before I realised, oh, hang on. He's not going to eat these guys. I think they're ready. Yep. Oh, but the parrots are all off us. Probably going to die if I don't transport them soon. So yeah, let's not do that.
En route to collect the asset. Acknowledging asset collection request.
Let's actually see how our stegos and... Oh, we don't want them in there.
Asset required collection.
No. Technically it's part of Jurassic Valley, but that is the Ankylosaurus paddock. And oh, I just happened to click on Bumpy there. So if you haven't seen Camp Cretaceous, you won't know who or what Bumpy is. He was a baby Ankylosaurus that one of our main characters basically bonded with, and then in the end it could be argued that Bumpy came back to save said main character, but there's no real evidence to say that he actually did, because we'll have to wait for season 2 to see the outcome of said scene. But anyway, I really hope that a concrete brush is added. It's like now we have the like dirt, sand, rock and grass brush. I hope there's a concrete one so we don't have to lay path anywhere we want concrete. And like it'd be good because we could get concrete, say, in there, just the literal push of a button. Yeah, but anyway, our raptors are ready. So let us take a peek at them. So this one is blue. And of course it's a bloody terrible camera angle. We won't... we'll go into slow-mo for this one, but we won't start it. Yeah, okay, there we go. The audio... I don't... the non-music audio goes in slow-mo, but the music has basically already finished. I love the attention to detail on Blue's skin, like particularly Blue and Delta. If I come around the side here, you'll see what I mean. So Blue's got of course, her blue stripe. Now that's where she gets her name, but it doesn't go all the way up to her eye on both sides in the movie. And I know some toys like Lego actually gave her stripe around both eyes, and it's just not accurate. It's like they've ported in the model from the movie, which, to be fair, they probably actually did. You know, yeah, it's really cool. Don't you hiss at me. No. This is Charlie. Her skin complements the green bull T-Rex very nicely. Okay, so that is Charlie. This one is Delta, whose skin very closely resembles that of or her skin in the movie. Like it's going to capture my. It's even got oh no, it might be Echo with the scar on it. I think Echo has the scar on her nose, actually. Yes, definitely Echo with the scar. What? Why didn't I get the cam? Anyway, I got my own cam. Yes, if we're going to... Whoop. I don't have fast movement on. Yeah, so they even got the scar right there on Echo's face. Right there. Which is really cool. What I don't think they got was her offset jaw. No. Because Echo had an offset jaw with a fight with Blue as like babies, and then like for dominance of the pack. And then who's the alpha? Yeah, Blue's the alpha. And I'll name these guys. Blue, you are Charlie. What? I didn't. What? Charlie. Blue, Charlie. This is Echo. And this is Delta. So we got Blue, Charlie, Echo, and Delta. If I ever do a breakout episode, what do you call it? Alpha leadership of the pack is likely to change, because Blue has solitary adaptation genes. Likelihood is she's just gonna run off somewhere into the park, like up into the Carnotaurus paddock for all we bloody know. But the others are likely to stay together as a pack, so likelihood is we're gonna see a change in leadership if we ever do a mass breakout episode. So how is that building constraints there but not there? That just makes sense not. Makes not sense. I'm just trying to get a gate on any enclosure I can, just because if we do the massive breakout episode, we can say like, oh, Biosyn opened all the gates, so things will actually break out. Because even if breakouts are set to maximum, they're only going to break out if they're unhappy. And the raptors, for example, there's 4 of them. They've got a massive enclosure. So likelihood is they're not even going to escape unless we open the door for them. So we'll just open the door for them. Oh, bloody great. So there we go. For anyone who watched the first stream, you might remember this is giving me like flashbacks to when I was doing if we come over here, when I was laying all this path, because that took absolutely ages, and there's little blips in it like there that I'm very not happy with. But if I complain, then I don't know, something worse probably gonna happen, like, I don't know, all the dinosaurs randomly start ignoring their unlimited lifespan genes and start dying off randomly. So why is my star rating so low if this is the Jurassic World, and almost completed Jurassic World at that? So if we go into Control Center, great safety, great capacity, okay satisfaction, 39 dinosaurs and only okay variety. Why is it only okay welfare? Oh, it's probably because I've got unconscious dinosaurs. My main goal is to get 4 stars, but hopefully it'll be a 5-star park. Because, you know, it's Jurassic World. As in the Jurassic World. Like, recreating the theme park that the movie is, like, that the game is based off. Like, surely that gives you a 5-star park, right? Let us lead this path off, like, trailing off into the woods. The forest, sorry. Can I not add any more? Ah, if I go scenery, can I get a big tree to hang over the... Oh, okay. About a tree too. Yeah, just get that little bit of overhang there, so it's not amazingly obvious. It's always going to be amazingly obvious, but that's not very amazing. But you know, we can try. Well, at least there's branches hanging over the path now. We have dinosaurs incoming. Because it's a dinosaur game. What did you bloody expect? This is probably my favourite enclosure here, mainly because we got the compies. Because we got a whole variety of dinosaurs. Like, we got 3 compies, 1 Stygimoloch, and where's our Deinonychus? Deinonychus here, and wait, we also have a Dracorex here. Yeah, we do have a Dracorex as well. So this is the petting zoo. Wait 1 second. If I go into capture mode, so you're telling me that that tiny little dinosaur right there couldn't jump through that comparatively massive gap in the fence. Okay, I believe you. Yeah. We got our Pachycephalosaurus. I wonder if that the population's gonna be too much for them when we finally turn restrictions on and then literally let all hell break loose. Okay. Whoa! Did anyone else see that? That was very weird. I'm not sure if that was just a glitch in the glitch in my screen or if it was a glitch in the game, but that was. If you saw it, you saw it. You can just double tap the screen, go 10 seconds back, see if you can see it. But that was extremely weird. If you know, you know. How are my raptors liking their enclosure? Blue is still the alpha, which is good. Not sure. Wait, I just want to go into capture mode and admire these magnificent killing machines. Got Delta here. Got oh, that's a thumbnail if I ever saw one. Looks like it's about to do a backflip. And then if we take a look at blue here. Yeah. So I think there's there's 3 more things left for me to do, but one of them I actually don't think I'm gonna fit. Oh, we also need this big massive thing somewhere. Let me put that over there. I don't want to get rid of my ACU. That's annoying. Yeah, now I'm gonna have to create. There wasn't a path leading to the aviary. So I just have to make a little temporary path connecting it to that. What are the 2 things? Oh, we got, of course I want new ranger teams. Can I get, like, what other Jeep skins are there? 993 and the 2 Jeeps. Ages since I've used the 2018 skin. And because I've been playing in the Jurassic Park era quite a lot. Here we are in the Tyrannosaur paddock arena. Oh. He's a big, because he's a thick chunky boy and he's very angry. So here's what this big path area is for, drifting. Why are you guys coming out here? You can't see any dinosaurs out. Can't see any dinosaurs from there. Oh, I'm spooking the Stigamark. I'm running over all the guests. I wonder if I can navigate my way to the raptor pen just from here. Oh, crash. That would have broken the window. I don't think I can get through the forest, can I? No, I can't. Oh, I'm actually quite close. Oh, that wasn't as if I place this path just far, just oh, maybe not quite that close. I was about to say just close enough that I can actually drive to the raptor pen. That'd be nice. Just line the path with trees. Why do the trees delete the other tree? This makes not sense. Okay, can I drive there now? Where's my other Jeep? No. I didn't say it could return to base. Now I have a flare gun as well, so I can just, like, whip it out and shoot restaurants. Actually, I went this way last time. Let's go the other way. And to go the other way, we'll go around this way. And around this way. Tell me in the comment section if you actually think this is an accurate Jurassic World. Well, I mean, it's accurate now because a bunch of people are dying. Haha, I'm very funny. I think it's through here. Oh, crunch. Through here. Yay, I found it. And then you drive down here because you're special. Then you're like, ooh, what's this? Oh, crash, okay. Landscaping. I really can't add any trees in here. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I am going to get rid of that path. After I incubate these pterodons. Like, I think I have 2 pterodons. Yeah, I have 2 pterodon skins. So I just go half-half. So if I demolish that path, the pterodons won't disappear, surely. And we'll have the Indominus pen there, and then while that's going, I can start working on the riverboat cruise, where we will have 2 of the most famous dinosaurs in the park, and arguably 3, actually. So we will have, where is it? The Brachiosaurus. Which pattern do we want? We want... well, we want 2. So we'll go the null, and... no, actually we only want 1. Yeah, so we'll go the null. No, we don't. Not the Brachiosaurus. And we want not 1, not 2, but 3 apatosaurs. And I'm not gonna have enough slots. There were 4 paras on the riverboat cruise. There was, I want to say 1 baryonyx. And 2 allosaurs. There were a lot of dinos on this boat cruise. Anyway, so now that we've got some of them on the way, let's actually get down to business and make the river for the boat cruise. Because, you know, if you've got a riverboat cruise, it tends to help if you've got a river. Just make that a bit thicker. Wait, if I make... because there was an island in the middle, right? So if I make just another big lake, and then use the big uppy brush to make a big island in the middle. See, this is the big uppy brush. Yeah, that'll do. No, I'm kidding. So we want... and we want the river to have interesting shapes. We don't just want it to be a circle. Let's make it a bit wider there, because you can't get a kayak through there. And yes, I checked before doing this stream, they are kayaks, not canoes. I can already see the more in the comment section, so shut up, comment section. They're kayaks, not canoes. Also, I watched Camp Cretaceous and they said kayaks. And you've always got to believe you've always got to believe people when... wait, if I demolish this, does it kill path connection for the entire park? I think that just killed path connection for the entire park. It did too. Anyway, I'll just find another spot to have a path. Because of this... get out of the way, humans. Should I just trap those humans in there? I mean, that would make logical sense. That's literally the only substation in the entire park, because I used it for the mosasaur thing. I do hate the people, but I'll get a lawsuit if they die, so best I keep the people alive, I suppose. It's a dinosaur park, not a people park. We don't care about the people. Well, actually we do, because they give us money, but... yeah, we got to take care of the people, because if the people die we get lawsuits, and then they take money from us instead of give it to us. And that's never fun. For anyone. There we go, we got a little riverboat island. And this is my favourite place to use tree one. On top of a big old hill. Especially when it's on top of the big uppy brush, because the big uppy brush makes a point. Perfect for a tree one. See? Just perfect. And if we go round, spamming the forest button, not holding it down, otherwise it'll get too thick. And it got too thick anyway. So we need a fishy feeder for the baryonyx. We will need 2 herbivore feeders, one for the apatosaurs and one for the brachiosaur. We will need... I want to put Deinonychus in here, but I don't think they were in there. I think that's what we need. We need a grand herb. There were 2 stegosaurs in here, and I think... Oh, is the baryonyx ready? So, oh, we'll need a meat feeder because there were allosaurs. How come the Brachiosaurus released faster than the Apatosaurus? I mean, the Brachiosaurus bigger. Don't you think it'd take longer? Okay, the aviary is releasing birds. So once these birds are released, where are the birds? Where'd it go? Here's another one. New. Oh, it's coming over here. Is that where the other one was the whole time? That'd be kind of embarrassing. Okay. It shouldn't kill the birds when I kill the path, should it? Not theoretically. Expected lifespan 51. Oh, the T-Rex was the first dinosaur. I want to see its lifespan compared to its expected lifespan. Expected lifespan 118, but its age is 51. So it's at least got double its lifetime left. I thought those were scientists. I'm like, what? But no, they're just goats. Yeah, I thought it was one of those guys, like the scientists. You know, they're pteranodons apparently. Yeah, it is pteranodon, not pterodon. I'm an idiot. That'll be the apatosaurus. Here's the moment of truth. Or lies, depending on whose side you're on. It's truth for me. Potentially lies on Frontier's part. Yay! It didn't kill the pterodons. Just the path. Which is good, because there was no path to the aviary in the movie. Nope. Wrong tool. We want it thick with forest. And right here we want that dirty. Where are the raptors? Problem is, most of the time they're gonna hang out in here, where we don't have any reference information for, but it's because the food's there. Okay, the apatosaur. Already. One of the main problems I have with this game is that when the brachiosaurs are released, they stick their neck through the door, and it looks annoying. Okay, so where would you logically connect the path? Or a monorail? Where would you connect a monorail? Could do it through there, but then I have to rework the raptor pen, and I don't want to do that. What I think I'm gonna have to do is kill this path. I just gotta spam the delete button to get rid of the trees, but then have it come through in between the hotels. I think that's the most logical thing to do. If it'll fit. It fit. Oh, bloody hell. And then I can have a loop round there to join with a path. It comes in between these two hotels. Look at me. I was gonna say look at me go, and now I'm like nah, because all the trees are getting in the way. I think that might be all of the trees now dead. So where's the... There we go, and there's only 3 things offline. There's the aviary, and there's these 2, which are never getting a path because I need the gate there. And of course there's the monorail, which I want to loop back around at some point, which I might as well do now, I suppose. I mean, what else am I doing? Except for building the Indominus enclosure, which I need to do. Maybe that'll be in episode 3. I don't know. Just contact the future and say, hey, which episode did I add the Indominus in? I'm not sure I'm happy with that monorail coming over, but whatever. What the heck ever. No, I'm definitely not happy with it, but that's the only way I'm gonna get a loop. Well, literally the only way. I literally have 2 monorail stops. Maybe I might add another one in... Maybe I might add another one here. It might surprise some people the amount of normal or grey path I used in this playthrough instead of the fancy path. And like, well, Main Street is normal path with fancy on the outside, so there's really not many places I can transition from normal to fancy. Like, it just looks inconsistent. I haven't actually checked in my stiggies much. Oh, there's the other one. It's probably my favourite Stiggy Mark skin, I think. That's Step. Yeah, Step. He looks dead. Okay, where are the packies? There's a packy. Okay. Oh. There's dinosaurs. I'm gonna add 2 speed, so I'll have 3 slots. And I'm going to make 2 allosaurs. 1... Wait 1 second. Yep, 1 allosaur. 2 allosaur. Oh wait, no, I need the capacity back. But yes, okay. I need 3 stegos, and I'm gonna make these ones a bit of variation. It may not be completely accurate, but hey ho. Oh, I have all of these now to choose from. I think I might... No, not that one. That's not what I clicked. Well, I mean, it must be, but... Okay, and there... And incubate... 2 of those, and then we add another capacity. Because then all of these will still have the speed applied. It's just this one's gonna take years. Anyway, so how's our aviary doing? The pterodons didn't get deleted, which is good. We have a slight problem. And that being, there's actually nothing else to do. Until... Actually, I think one of these Apatos might go in Jurassic Valley. Yeah, I think it might. I think one of them might go in Jurassic Valley. And did I pick the right Brachiosaurus? Where's the default, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's the right one. Okay, how are our creatures doing? There's only a 53% chance of incubating in the normal game. If you get the Indoraptor and put max upgrades on it, I think it has like a minus 60% chance of incubating or something. It's like, so it like 0% chance is certainly won't incubate. So minus 60 is 60% lower than that. So you can imagine that it's generally not going to incubate very well. Can I... Oh, is there a gate in it? No, I don't think I could find a decent spot to put one. I guess I can put it here. Suppose that's decent enough. I'm gonna drive a gyrosphere around the park and just, yeah, I'll put my mic off for a while.
Tour offline. Program ended. User control engaged.
Anyway, that's the end of the short-lived tour. There's still someone watching. I'm surprised. Don't you have better things to do with your life, honestly? Oh, there's the dinosaurs ready. Oh, just the stegosaurs though. How long's this stream been going for? Well, it's well over an hour. Oh, my cousin just joined the party. They can't actually hear you because I've got allow party audio to be shared off. I might just turn my mic off as well. We can have a little talk.
Confirming task. Acknowledged. Setting additional task. Request acknowledged.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome you on Sorry.
Collecting asset. Picking up asset. En route to pick up the asset. Commencing asset transit. Asset to be collected. Assets in the air. Asset collection request received. Understood. Asset has been collected. Asset transportation underway. acknowledged.
Adding task.
Asset delivered. Asset has been delivered. Taking back control. Transportation complete.
Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the stream, please drop a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. So until next time, head out.